Hello everyone, my name is Stevetvonline. I'm going to be doing Yoku's Island Express any percent out of bounds. This is a pinball adventure game, so you can control the ball separately from the flippers, so you're going to be using both of those in order to get out of bounds, but mostly Yoku's controls. So don't blink, because this is a very fast run. Timing begins the second that I hit start game in 3, 2, 1, go. So we're going to get a short cutscene right here, and it's going to explain and show how Yoku actually gets onto this island, but while this is happening, I'm going to explain what's happening. So, during this run, what's going to happen is you're going to see two different color flippers, an orange one and a blue one. Those, you control those with the separate flippers. The orange one you control with the right flipper, and the blue one you control with the left flipper. The movements that we're going to be doing with Yoku are going to be very specific, and those are going to be the ways that we're going to be going out of bounds, because the flippers are going to just allow us to get to intended places much faster. So right here you see a wave came up, and it pushed Yoku onto the island, and when he lands right here, we're actually going to start up and go right away. So part of the story, at the very first beginning of the story here, we're going to be doing intentionally, which is to collect 30 fruits. So we're going to be grabbing all of these fruits that are in our way right here at the very beginning, which are right here. Hit this flipper. Hitting those flippers allow for more fruit to come out. Then we're going to head over here and run past that checkpoint right there, which is that flower bud, and run over here and grab the last bit of the fruits. Then this guy, his name is Phosphor. Phosphor doesn't want us to go through, so we are just going to skip past all this dialogue and go right here. We're going to unlock this, which opens up a bumper, and that's why we needed our 30 fruits, and we're going to continue on this way. So now that we've done that, we're going to collect another 30 fruits in order for us to get our next, our first intended item. There we go. And we should be good. There we go. Yep, we're good. 1, 2, 3, and we are going up. And now we're going to head over here. We have our 30 that we can unlock this bumper right here. Go up here and collect our first item that we need, which is the noisemaker. The noisemaker allows for us to break open and unlock different items throughout the entire run here. So we're gonna collect another 30 fruits, so we'll be able to continue on through the story. But right now we're gonna go on to our first skip, which is the Phosphor skip. As you noticed, when we first ran into Phosphor, he did not allow for us to continue and he pushed us back. However, if you go in a specific area down here, you are able to make him hit you but not knock you back like that, exactly like that. And we are able to go out of bounds and past him. This skips quite a bit of the game, having to do some collecting and stuff like that. We're going to collect our fruits here and jump up here. And with that, we're going to go over here. And we're going to do this intended, because there's no way of actually getting past this faster. We're going to grab that, then turn back around, go this way, grab our second one. And finally, our third one is just all the way over to the left. So as long as we're continuing forward, we shouldn't go any slower. There we go. Then we're going to go forward a little bit just so we get enough speed, turn around, get enough speed to go up that, and bounce all the way back up there so we can continue on. So this very beginning area is mostly intentional, but that is going to change very quickly, very fast. Once we get past this next area, we'll actually be halfway done with our run. We're going to skip past that. We're going to skip past helping out the bunnies, unfortunately, and we're going to go down this way. So where these show up are actually going to be completely random. So let's hope for the better. Oops. All right, that's fine. Now that we came down here, we're going to pop up there. Okay, that's a good spot for it to be. If I can get up there, there we go. That's a good spot. And we should have one more. Nope, we have one more after that. Okay. Okay, that's actually a really good spot for it to end, because then we'll just go right through here and we'll hit this 3 times. 4 times. And then we're going to get crushed by all these little bugling creatures here. And it's going to shoot us straight up into the air because of all the pressure that was building up. We're going to shoot through right here, and we are going to see our title screen of Yoku's Island Express. after we see that title screen, that means that we have now completed half of the run, which is really fun because we can now continue on. So we're going to be collecting our next intended item in the game, which is called Kickback, which is this guy right here. We talk to him, then we go over here and we... Oops, alright. I've never done that before, that's fine. So we're going to go over here and we're going to hit that, bounce off of Kickback, go back up here, and then we're going to do it one more time, and this is basically the only time that we're going to be using that ability throughout the entire run. So we're going to talk to him here, pick it up, and then we are done with using him. Now we're going to go all the way over here. We're going to unlock these, get the fruit that we need, and head back over this way. And then we're going to go into here. Doing this will always be the same. All this stuff will always be in the same spot, and if you do the same thing every time, it should work. But I've recently been failing it, screwing it up. There we go. That's fine. So now we have 2 of them. We'll unlock the 3rd one just by doing the same motions that we've been doing this entire time. Alright. So this last one is kind of difficult. Let's see if I can get it. Ah, okay. Okay. Okay, so that's what Kickback does if he's not in that little area. So that was actually really good. Oh, and then they did that to us. There we go. Now we're up out of there, and we're going to head over this way. And now with that, we are almost completely done with this run. Now I've, for some reason, screwed this up quite a bit. So hopefully we can do it. It's a very straightforward path, but for some reason it doesn't like me to follow the straightforward path. So we're going to follow these fruits as much as possible until we get around here where it's just like, nope. That's good. Okay, we're past the hard part of that one. And there we go. We've completed that. That was all straightforward. And now we are going to go to the end of the game. That's right. This is probably the very last bit of the game that you're going to be seeing. We skip past him. He's going to be stuck in that tree for the rest of his life, unfortunately, without us saving him. And then we're going to head all the way over to the right. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going through here. We're going to get a safety save right down here, and we're going to jump up here. Then, okay, instead of hitting that, we're going to go all the way up. We're going to hold to the right, and we're going to fall right here because there's a little hole there, and we're going to fall over to the left here. Doing so will cause us to go from the first phase to the very last phase of the final boss. So we're on the final boss, the final phase that he's doing. So all we have to do now is we have to hit the flippers and hope for good luck. We want to see these little slug creatures. We want them to get mad, and the second that we hit A after they're mad, that is the run over. So we're very close here. Couple more. Time. So, that is Yoku's Island Express, done very quickly with any percent. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope that this gets chosen for the marathon. Thank you for watching.